반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길
회장님 딸인 거 인정 못한다고 했어요?
이제 걔한테 가족은 나와 은총이야.
지금 네가 잡고 있는 게 썩은 동안 줄인 것도 모르고.
엄마 건 다 네 거야.
대체 뭐 때문에 이렇게까지 하는 건데?
차라리 잘 됐어. 그만큼 내가 대가를 주잖아.
가짜 딸 들어오기 전에 작업을 좀 해야 되나.
그러니까 나한테 오랄 때 오면 좋았지. 카메라 아래서 한 번 더 할까?
Choi Myung-ji sat in a room with old furniture and closed her eyes slowly. Her eyes were focused on Guhana, and though she smiled gently, there was something unusual about her gaze. Despite Chairman Shin Yojin's strict instructions, Choi Myung-ji couldn't help but ask about Guhana's childhood memories. Guhana, holding a teacup, paused before answering, saying she didn't remember much from her childhood except for something about a wooden swing. Choi Myung-ji smiled, but her fingers trembled slightly as she sat down her cup. She was still unsatisfied, sensing that Guhana was hiding something. They continued talking, but each answer from Guhana made Choi Myung-ji more certain that she was not revealing everything. She couldn't shake the feeling that Guhana was connected to Yujin, but not in the way Shin Yojin believed. Later, Choi Myung-ji went to Shin Yojin's study filled with her awards and books. She asked her sister if she was sure Guhana was Yujin, even suggesting the genetic test might have been wrong. Shin Yojin, however, was firm in her belief, showing Choi Myung-ji the results. Still, Choi Myung-ji wasn't convinced, so she secretly had Guhana's hair tested at 3 different labs. Shin Yojin had no idea that Choi Myung-ji was going this far. She continued to trust that the test would confirm that Guhana was Yujin, but something inside her also began to worry about the possibility of Choi Myung-ji uncovering the truth. Meanwhile, Choi Myung-ji believed the results would eventually prove her point. As time passed, Hwang Jin Goo, a trusted associate of Shin Yojin, began to investigate the labs where Choi Myung-ji had sent the hair samples. 2 labs returned results that matched, but the 3rd lab was harder to track. Hwang Jin Goo was able to manipulate the results at the first 2 labs, ensuring they confirmed the paternity, but the 3rd lab remained a challenge. Shin Yojin, determined to make sure the results were in her favor, instructed Hwang Jin Goo to cover up the last lab's findings, even if it meant ignoring the truth. She was confident that if 2 out of 3 labs matched, the 3rd would be dismissed as an error. Choi Myung-ji, meanwhile, was ready with the results and presented them to Shin Yojin. She believed the test would prove her suspicions correct. Shin Yojin, with her calm but worried demeanor, knew that things were about to reach a breaking point. The truth was coming, and whether she was ready for it or not, it would soon be revealed.
'Cause you are beautiful.